What's up guys, Corntrick02 here, and welcome to another review. And today I have for you, let me see if I can get this right, Banpresto's Dragon Ball Z Super Master Star Piece Super Saiyan Vegeta. That with a mouthful. Let's get into the review. Alright guys, here it is, but let's take a look at the packaging. So at the front you got a window here with the figure. On the side here is have a picture of the figure right here. At the bottom it says Dragon Ball Z Super Master Star Piece The Vegeta. Super serious. And pull it up a little bit. At the top, Dragon Ball Z Super Master Star Piece Banpresto. On the side, nothing really on the side, Dragon Ball Z. At the bottom it says Dragon Ball Z Super Master Star Piece again. On the back you got some unreadables, and at the bottom here, and some more, warning stuff. And you got a cool, you see Vegeta's chest plate in the back, pretty cool. At the top, same thing, Super Master Star Piece for the Vegeta. At the bottom there's nothing. Pretty simple packaging. So enough with the packaging. Let's get a look at this masterpiece. And here is the prints out of the packaging, and my God, this thing truly is a masterpiece. And I'm just amazed at the detail on this thing. And other than a couple of QC issues, this is a awesome statue. The first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna look at just the detail of this thing. So let's get into it. So let's just get up close here. Look at the paint job on this guy. Absolutely amazing. Shading all throughout his leotard. Dark shading. You can see the creases of where his muscles, his knees. Amazing. Go to the back. Got the glutes. Got the Prince glutes right there, looking on point. Little butt dimples. Back of the knee muscles right here. Awesome. Let's go up a little bit. Look at his fist. Nice shading here on the gloves. The glove is looks like it was a white, and they put a dark gray shading around it. Look like he's been it's been worn, like he's been in battle. Nice and dirty looking. Let me see if I can focus better on that. Yeah, very good detail though. You go up on his armor here. It's got I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I can't really tell, but there's tons of little subtle scratches on his armor right here. Little scuffs, which is really cool. And it's like all throughout the gloves and the armor, and hell, it's even on his leotard here. If you could see, it's actually little scuff marks all on his and all this stuff is sculpted, by the way. Now it's no paint on the scuff. It's all sculpted, which was really awesome. But his arms are really freaking defined. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the back. Look at the back of his arm right here. Crazy. And then right here, I got a little paint. This is one of the QC issues I was talking about here. Little paint. I think it came from the either his hair or the paint from his armor. But it's right there. But other than that, though, it looks great. Back of the armor, little scuffs here. Go up to the neck area. Get the neck muscles right there popping. Yeah, and then nice dark brownish color, or well, not light brownish color for his the straps on his armor. And then you go around. Let's look at his hair, man. His hair is crazy right here. Nice. I don't even know what kind of color this is. It's not I feel like the camera isn't even doing it justice here of how the amount of detail on the hair. Nice blonde color right here. Let's give a look at that face though. There's the prints right there. Looking off to the side, he has scuffs on his face. If you look really closely, there's scuffs on his face. I'm not sure if that's picking up or not. I'm trying to, let me see. That's really hard to tell. But there's scuffs all out over his face. But man, this I love Banpresto was so good at like making these figures look just like the character on TV. This looks just like Vegeta. It's insane. Go around. Here's the biggest QC issue on mine here. There's definitely a lot of paint missing right here. It looks like some of the paint got rubbed off on the hair. I don't know. I'm not sure how that happened because the hair comes like wrapped up in plastic, so I'm not sure exactly how that happened. But it's pretty bad right here. Luckily, I'm going to be displaying him this way and that way, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'm pretty sure maybe I could. I'm not that great of a painter, so I could try to fix it, but I'm pretty sure I might screw it up. So I'm not gonna do that. But let's go to the back again. Look at the detail, man. Look at the detail in that hair. And it's not all just one color. You got shading throughout the hair. There's a lot more darker shading on the back. Maybe because, like, I think they're trying to make it look like the sun is hitting him from the front. And then there's, like, shading in the back. I like how they did that. So, let me give you one more look. Let's go look at the boots right here. Same thing, and the dark gray shading for the put more detail in the boots, and you got scuff marks all over this baby, like he just finished, you know, training or something. Awesome, and this guy has some weight to him too, so like he's not the lightest of figures. So this thing takes a fall off my shelf. It could damage something. But yeah, so that's him. Obviously we can't go over articulation because this is not a normal action figure. This is a static statue, but the detail on this thing is amazing. But first off, now we're going to go over let's see, what should we do? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm just so amazed with this figure. I think it's absolutely brilliant. We're gonna do a size comparison. Let's do a size comparison. So Vegeta stands about 13 inches tall, from the bottom of his boot to the top of his hair. Here he is beside your normal SHF. Look at that size difference. Good lord. So there's that. I'm going to put him right beside a normal Master Stars collection figure. That's my Gohan. So it just tells you exactly how huge these Super Master Star figures are, man. They're humongous compared to the normal Master Stars figures. But I'm going to show you the comparison that I think everybody wants to see. So here we go. So how does the Prince stack up against his other Super Master Star piece counterpart, the Super Saiyan Goku version? We're about to find out right now. So, boom. There is Goku. Both releases right side by side. Let's see if I can get out a little bit more. There we go. So, and that looks really, really awesome. Like, my goodness, that looks really, really sweet. I love that the side, it seems like it's in scale. Goku is taller than Vegeta, and they definitely fit. They're both the same. They both have the same pinkish skin tone. The shading's very similar. And if you guys didn't know, I think these two fit each other perfectly. I think this is the normal release for these figures, but there's also there's also other releases of these two figures, which is the manga dimensions version that resembles this Gohan. It's supposed to be like a manga colors, make it like kind of like a comic book. There's that kind of version. There's a black and white version, and there is then there's a more saturated version of this as well. There's like 2-3 versions of these figures out there, and those guys are expensive. Like when I was pre-ordering this thing, I had the opportunity to get the Manga's Dimension version of this figure, but I decided to go with the normal version because I wanted it to match my Goku, and it does perfectly. size wise, I mean, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, man, and you want a big standout, like piece in your collection, these guys are it. So price wise, these guys run about well, I got Vegeta for about $70. Well, about $65 to $70. I forgot exactly what I paid. Goku, on the other hand, I'm not sure exactly how much this figure costs, because I got him in the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 special edition. So I paid $150 for that figure. I mean, not for the figure, but for the game and the figure and all the other stuff that came with the game. So I have no idea exactly how much he costs, but I'm pretty sure he would probably be around the same as Vegeta, maybe a little bit more because he's a little bit bigger, a little more girthier. But who knows? I would definitely go and check that out. But there's your comparison. Turn these guys to the back. Looking at this, I think Vegeta's hair may be a little bit more detailed. He has a lot more shading in his hair than Goku does. But it's still cool. One thing I wish, though, one gripe here, one con, I believe. It's not even a con, it's just a nitpick. I wish, since Goku here is all battle damage, why couldn't Vegeta be battle damage? Why can't he? I mean, he has scuffs everywhere, which is cool. But I would have liked if his armor was, like, you know, like broken up, destroyed on one half. You know, a couple, you know, scars in his leotard, little rips in his leotard or something. You know, just to match Goku better. But I mean, I guess I can't complain, man, because these two figures are absolutely amazing. I'm happy to have Vegeta in the collection now. So overall, guys, I would definitely 100% recommend this figure. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if you're a fan of, you know, huge statue figures, and if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z and is a huge fan of Vegeta, this figure is for you. You got to pick it up. You got to find a way to get it. I got this guy from BigBadToyStore.com. Unfortunately, they are out of stock. And I'm not sure exactly when they will be getting any more in, or if they will be getting any in at all. But I will definitely check other online stores for this guy. Hopefully you can find him at a decent price, because he is definitely worth it. If you are a Dragon Ball Z fan and you're looking for the perfect, you know, big piece to put in your big standout piece to put in your collection, this guy is it. It's everything you want in a figure. It looks just like Vegeta. It's humongous. The detail, the quality of it is great. It's heavy. It's perfect. So guys, there is the review of the Master Star piece, Super Master Star piece, Super Saiyan Vegeta. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, because there is tons of more stuff on this channel to come, from hunting videos, more reviews, random stuff, just good vibes on this channel. And I'm going to sign off here. See you guys in the next video. Stay gold. Peace.